Okay, I guess I'll introduce myself to every living soul in here. House chest. I can place things inside. Alright.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
Aww.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth.
I
Is
suppose
it true
I did.
that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I have studied with him a little bit.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Well, actually, after I do a quick time event, I'm able to cast by just a click of a button. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice?
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once,
Like a
I tried to
different
cast
color of
Depulso
ribbon
non-verbally
on a
on a
hat.
goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I'm glad she said Yorkshire pudding because I thought she was going to say Yorkshire Terrier. Okay. Can most students cast non-verbally?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't
So you're
teach
just an
non-verbal casting until the 6th year,
overachiever, huh?
and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good for you. Maybe you'll be in the fucking slug club or
Well,
whatever.
good luck with it. It was nice to meet
Is
you,
it
Cressida.
slug
You
or
as well.
slug?
Enjoy your first day.
I mean, like, slub? I don't know. I think it's slug club. Or is it slub club? I don't know. I haven't seen that one in a while. I think that's the next one that my wife and I are gonna rewatch. Sometimes we put them on in the background, like around Christmas time. This Christmas, we decided to watch the stop-motion, fun little Christmas movies instead, though. Like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Kris Kringle origin story one. Oh my god. That's okay. I love all the little doodads and details. We should probably progress, though. Oh my god. Are they gonna jump? Jesus Christ.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Oh yeah? Tell that to your niece in 10
hello.
years.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
Because
Once
you're
I
a
made it to
daring,
the top of
brave
Gryffindor Tower,
Gryffindor
from the
person.
outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts.
Maybe she knows
Is it true?
Featherfall.
About the dragon?
Let's say it's fucking true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling!
Dude,
And also
someone I just met fucking
terrifying.
died. So how about you
Anyway,
shut the
you've
fuck
certainly
up?
brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor.
Excitement.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Jesus. Do I have a fucking option to say someone that I liked died and that she's being a cunt? Have you ever Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most
Motherfucker.
students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Well, I guess I'm pretty meaty. I'm actually a delicacy.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I suppose not. It is very beautiful. What are people saying about my travels? Do tell.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
I
Word travels
suppose
fast
you're
at
right.
Hogwarts.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Oh, and they're just going right back up there? Okay. Taking them long enough? Jeez. Alright. Who's
I would
next?
really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it?
That
Brewed it
person was
myself.
trying it, right? What potion is that?
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Hello,
Heard about your
Gareth.
travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
At least,
Thank you, Gareth.
you know,
So am I.
he's a little
Are
brazen,
you
but he's a little
related
more
to Professor
sensitive
Weasley?
as well.
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice. Who knows? Maybe that must be... I don't know. I'll say that must be nice. How about
Must
that?
be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest.
Aw.
Still, she means well.
Poor
and she's
feller.
an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, cool. What's that in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
What the fuck is it? Is it supposed to be butterbeer? What is it?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain
Oh, is
Professor
it some
Sharp would make
sort
the
of
connection. He
combination?
doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Maybe it's like a Wiggenweld potion that tastes like butterbeer?
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Good luck, good luck.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Okay, I don't know who the fuck said that, but thank you. Oh, can I take a piece of fruit or like levitate it or something? Hell yeah, an apple a day keeps the fucking he who shall not be named away. I wonder if they even exist yet.
Good morning. I trust
As
you're
a
ready
little
for your
orphan
first
child
day at
somewhere.
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
I
Now, in light
suppose
of your
so.
unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
There's a fucking
Especially
juggling
as
clown
you'll be
in the
expected to
background.
complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Oh my god,
OWLs.
we're doing the owls.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will
Alright.
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your
I
success.
love the patterns on her clothing. I wonder, is she like the herbologist
Here you
or
are.
something? Maybe she'll be in the greenhouse? Maybe they already said what she teaches, but I'm not paying attention.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
It's my Pokédex.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
That just went up my
Thank
ass.
you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I will then.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
All right.
has a brand new game. Just
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Okay. I'm literally right beside you, bitch.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that.
Is
painting
that
of
bull
poor
smothering
Barufia.
someone under his ass?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the
Revelio.
guide says.
Let's collect it, baby. Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Alright. Challenge unlocked. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Alright. Cool. Fun little pages. Let's open our guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocked. A new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Alright, each challenge, blah 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 blah. Rewards, meet my moop. Cool. Rewards, challenges, so on, so forth.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
This
that,
fucking attention
inside
whore.
and outside of the
Stay in
castle.
your other room.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I am literally not stopping at anything. Because I know I would have to fucking double team it back here. I can't even sprint right now.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames. to
Oh
get
my
around
god,
it
I was
quicker.
right!
Your
It is a
field
flue
guide
flame.
contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, of course the map is M. Central wall. Is this the central wall? What is it? South wing. Oh, okay. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yo. This is annoying. Alright, thank you. Sometimes I just wish I could navigate through a menu without being molested in any way.
And here we are.
Alrighty,
Quite the time saver.
let's
These
go.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Let's
You
go
can get
there
almost
then.
Anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
The main
Always
hub.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Is that a
Our
werewolf
King's
and a
Cross
unicorn?
Station, so to
That's
speak.
pretty dope.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright, well, sounds good. I'm just gonna exhaust all of your dialogue options. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I suppose I might. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts, pray tell?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Well, lucky us. What about charms?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Carry
a lot to
on.
absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
I suppose he did when he
He's
wasn't
been terribly
disappearing.
vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Well,
My
he doesn't
suspicion
really
is
know
that there's
anything
more
at
to the
all.
story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Maybe. Who knows why?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
I'm an ancient
Just
sorcerer.
glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly
too.
good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
I
Enough
didn't
chit-chat.
choose the
I need to
thug
get to
life,
class myself.
Professor.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Tell us where you buried your wife,
Good luck
Professor
today.
Fig.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in
Sounds
my
good.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Well, dope. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, Professor Fig, let's talk.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much, motherfucker. You didn't tell me to keep my mouth shut.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
I don't know why
Understood,
that would be a
Professor.
problem.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides...
Well, thank you for
and
holding
so
me
that I
up
may
from getting
avoid another
educated.
not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
All right, let's open it up, shall we? Main quests. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to charms first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For
Well,
now,
thanks so
focus
much.
on your classes and
Please
pay
leave.
attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Bye. Can I just go through here, please? Please. Thank you. Out of my fucking way. I'm going to class. Oh my god, there's a rhino skeleton. That's dope. Is there a plaque? Is this some sort of mythical beast, or is it just a rhino? I guess we'll never know. Oh my god, what's going on over here?
Late on your homework? Not once, not even twice, but thrice now. Thrice! Do you intend to study, or do you plan to remain a nuisance forever? Get yourself to a library and get your head down!
So that's a Ravenclaw. Okay. Maybe I am a fucking Gryffindor if that's how Ravenclaws are behaving. Jeez. I wonder if a Slytherin person would be more of a serving cunt type that I would enjoy. What's going on here? Begin. What have we got here? What's in our charms class? I know I'm quite charming.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Nope.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please
Well, he
open your
seems
textbooks to
enthusiastic.
page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh, don't look at me.
Well, it seems that we are in
I haven't
dire
learned
need
the
of
summoning
review.
jutsu yet.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Well, that's awfully convenient, as I don't have any of my books. They were all stolen by a dragon. This reminds me of, okay, once upon a time I left my car door unlocked and my backpack was stolen, which had all of my college textbooks and my 3DS. Not that that matters as much as the college textbooks, but yeah. Ah! Okay, we did it. First try. Jeez Louise. Accio! It's mine.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember...
You are a main
potential is
character.
nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Stirring the pot.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Let's go.
After me.
Let's all go outside. This is fun. A little field trip on the first day. This game is very, very pretty so far.
I've always found
very
that
cinematic.
fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Well, nobody's a Quidditch player this year.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Hopefully they'll add Quidditch if there's ever like a sequel game.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far... That's it!
Okay, I got a 30. Let's do it again.
Excellent control there.
Oh, 50. Now, let's do it again.
Splendid!
Ah, shoot. Okay, not the best.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Alright, who's gonna blast my ass out of the water?
A bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna blast
You'll
me?
be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna wait for it to go to like the end of the yellow, I think.
Let us see this.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Okay, well, fuck. Can I knock yours out? Is that something I can do? Because that seems awesome, if I can. Oh, rats.
Very good.
I wanted to knock hers completely out. That would be like the Slytherin thing to do, is to knock hers out. I mean, this is basically bocce ball. I assume that that's like allowed.
Well done.
Thank you. Oh, are you trying to knock mine out? Oh, I guess not.
That is how it's done.
Oh, is it now? Well, this is how I do things.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Remarkable, isn't it? The person that goes second has a wonderful advantage, don't they?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
This is fun. I'm having a good time right now. Holy shit. I didn't expect to, but
I think
look
we
at
are well
this.
past
I'm having a
interesting at
wonderful
this
time
point.
in Charms class.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
What?
Focus
I
now.
should go
You
first
will
this
need
time.
it.
It's unfair for
This
her.
round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Man, oh man. Okay.
There we go.
Oh shit. This is bad. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter. I guess I'm just the worst. It's your turn. Oh no! Did I get knocked off? I got knocked off! That's bad. That's real bad. My goodness. Ah! Oh no! No! I'm gonna lose! Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna lose so badly.
Yes!
Oh, this is the worst. Fuck me! Oh, I got 0. Oh shit. God damn it. I hate you.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Rats! Okay, well I guess there's... Now I have a reason to play again. Wow. I wanted to win, gosh golly.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well, way to go.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride.
Did I? I was complaining quite a bit.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Well, at least they're being nice. Glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I wonder if they have a wizarding school in Uganda. How big is Uganda?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Oh, Ouagadougou, I mean.
School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh, cool.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Ouagadougou look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
Cool.
And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
The Misty Mountains.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
I wonder what they use. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
I suppose
must
so.
admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Maybe they all do hand signs. Well, thanks for telling me.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
All right, let's talk to the professor.
A word, if you would.
What's up?
If you're so
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What
was
charm is
fun.
there in the expected? Miss Onai
Very, very
is a
fun.
talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course,
Okay.
Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside
why
of the
she's
ordinary
distracted.
curriculum.
Oh, you're going to
Expect
give us a
hear from me
private
soon
lesson?
regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. Well, thank you so very much. We have attended our first class, ladies and gentlemen. We're amazing. We're actually amazing. We're wonderful students. We won the first battle. We lost the second because we suck. Who are you?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Just a bit mad. I like these little butterflies in here. Very cute. Okay, well, that was awesome. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I think in the next episode, we'll tackle the dark arts. Ooh, the dark arts. Anyway, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello there. Hello. Okay. See ya. See you around, guys. Bye-bye.